Hello fellow YouTubers and Yanmar tractor owners. I've got a ym220 here and I'm changing the hydraulic fluid on. What you'll need, this is what was on it, so I'm just going back with that. Napa Gold seems to be a pretty good filter. So 1622 Napa Gold, I think they're around 10-15 bucks. I don't remember what I paid, but that's what it cost roughly. I did buy, this was at Napa also, Warren 303 hydraulic transmission fluid. And the procedure, I couldn't find anything online. I don't have a manual for this tractor. I picked it up for 1,500 bucks because it would not run. And after dismantling the whole fuel system on it, it had 1.5 quarts of water in the whole system, so I got it drained out, changed everything on it. It purrs like a kitten now, so heck of a deal. So for changing the fluid on a 220, there it is. You can see where it's dripping from. There's your little drain plug. You pull it off. There's a O-ring stuck up there. I'm just gonna clean it off and leave it there. I'm not gonna take it loose. It's already sealed on the back side, so just be careful putting it back. And when you're draining, when you pull the plug, make sure and pull that loose too, so you don't get an air vacuum there. Keeps it from draining. You pop that so it'll drain out pretty easily. And then down here, this is the brake arm here off the brake pedal. You'll have to take the pin out with the cotter pin. My cotter pin was missing, so I've got a new one there. So pull that loose, give you some room, and there are 3 10mm bolts. Those guys right there that come out. I took the plug off the front. I'm not sure you really need to do that. I did, just for extra drainage, I guess. So 14mm there, 17mm on the drain plug, 10mm on the bolts, and then a probably needle nose to remove the cotter pin. And then after you remove those 10mm bolts, you pull out your strainer. And this can be cleaned, which mine's pretty ugly, but not the worst ever. I've seen some others online that look terrible. So I will take some old used diesel and clean that up really well and put it back in. What I'll probably also do is just in here, put about probably a gallon of diesel in there. Just dump it in real quick and let it drain right back out. Just kind of try to wash the bottom of it, because when I opened it, it seemed like a lot of sludge came out. So if I kind of clean the sludge off the bottom of that, that will be nice. And just so you kind of know the condition of my hydraulic oil, I doubt this has ever been changed. I don't think they maintenance this tractor very well. But that's pretty much what it looked like. Like everybody was saying, a creamy colored coffee looking consistency. It's just disgusting. And I'm not going to be able to get it, because I don't know how to get it completely out of the system. So you have, I assume, is it pulls here, goes through the filter, heads up into the hydraulic pump, which is on the side, and then from out there runs all the stuff. So I don't know how to evacuate that or the lines, so I'm just going to go ahead and change it all, let it run through probably about 100 hours, pull the filter, and change that again. The screen probably not needed, but it wasn't that difficult to remove that screen, so I may pull it out again and take a look at it. It wouldn't hurt. It wasn't that difficult. So, and also, I don't know if you can see it, but the O-ring is still stuck on there. I just cleaned it off and left it there. It's already sealed to the back side, so I just left it on. No sense in messing with it. Might damage it. But yeah, that's the procedure I'm going with. And this is a Yanmar ym220. Seems like a pretty good tractor. So we'll see what happens later.